Hi, hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for following. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well. Just realized I forgot something. I'm gonna try to find it in a minute. There it is. It's actually gray. Thank you. Very comfortable. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. We're going to go ahead and use some smoky quartz for easing up any negative thoughts. Hello, Kat. How are you? Hey, Max. How are you? Thank you for following. You're doing okay. You're tired. Maybe take a nap? Might help. Nice. It's been a long day for me too. Thank you for the tiny dining. Hopefully you had fun with that. What kind of dessert is it? Hey Whisper, hope you're having a good day. Hi, thank you for following. I'm glad that you're no longer hungover. Thank you for consenting. Thank you, Mike. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you to my moderators. I'm glad that you find this relaxing. Hi, Diane. Hi, Candy. How are you? Yes, Diana, see, I knew you would like those ones. Yes, we have some new emojis. I'm glad you like them. It took me a while to make them. I'm glad you like them. I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing good. It's been a really long day. I'm glad you like them. Oh gosh. Thank you for the heart. It's been an okay day. How about you? Other than, you know, the hangover? My curls confuse me sometimes, you guys. I know that's random, but like I just caught sight of one of them and I was like, what is it doing? Anyways. Oh, Diane, have you gotten to a chance to look at your reading yet? That does not sound fun. Thank you, Max. I'm getting so many texts that I can't look at them while I'm on live. Thank you for following. Oh gosh. Welcome back. Thank you guys for sharing the live and for all the likes. I really appreciate it. Hey Kate, how are you? Damn. Hopefully you do well. I'm sure you will. Thank you, Kate. Oh, this one I got at a metaphysical store near where I live. This one I made completely, other than, like I bought the beads, obviously, and stuff. And then Hecate symbol, because this is a rosary for her. And then, this one I think I got on Amazon or Etsy. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think. I've also seen it on Wish, so I might have gotten it there, but I kind of doubt it. But I might have. I can't remember. It actually might have been Wish. I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. I don't think it was Tim. My mother shops down that, but I don't. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, every time I restring it, it's a devotional act, so. You should do it, if you want to. Yeah, this one is for attracting financial benefits, basically. So it has a bunch of different financial herbs, and then the green salt, and then like from just my intentions and sigils. So. Whisper, that kind of reminds me of this one time I had a previous friend do a reading, and basically Lucifer was just kind of like, yeah, you just need to do something. And I'm like, but what? And he's just like, something. And I'm like, that's not helpful, but okay. It was actually pretty funny. I was sitting here like, alright, well. Thank you, Kate. Understandable. I'm sure it'll go well. Hi, Esmeralda. How are you? I like your name. Weird. I'm feeling this in the heart space, but it's supposed to be in the sacral. It has been a really long time. I apologize for the background noise. I'm doing okay. How are you? That's not even my cat. Why is he yelling at me? That's funny. You're feeling it in both places. Okay. You just got back from the gym? Nice. Yeah. I'm feeling called to use amethyst, but this is a bad pairing if I were to use this one at the same time, and we're not done with this just yet. You're feeling it in the shoulder? Maddie, you changed your username. Or not username, what? Your image. I can't. I think my brain just decided to zonk out on you. Just like, clear away all the brain fog. Aw, but you named your kitty Mercury? That's adorable. Is he a big talker? That would make it a little bit funnier, though, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for following. He is. I love that. That's actually really great. I'm gonna go ahead and use some sunstone. I wouldn't say they're super heavy, but if you're not used to them, they can be. As you can see, it's kind of dragging my ear down a little bit. I'm definitely more used to these ones. I plan on eventually getting more of these size jars to add to my shop at some point. So they're, as you can see, they're really small in comparison. You've got a good image. So eventually these are going to be the size of the earrings, or at least there's going to be a few of them as an option, because it's so much smaller in comparison to my nose. But I don't have enough of them for that just yet. So these are the current sizes that are available. They're also in necklace form though, if you don't want it in the earrings. I do custom skull jar necklaces, but there are already a few pre-made ones as well. Pardon me. This one makes your eyes water. It's sunstone. That sounds painful whisper. Wait, what? No. No. That took me a minute. I did not register what you just said. Yeah. It definitely could, Diane. I actually have a big spell jar right here that helps boost intuition. It's gonna knock over my text. Pretty decent size here that I have for myself. I'm gonna be honest, I literally put it on a shelf and have not looked at it or touched it since. I mean, I look at it because it's like right in front of my face, but like that's it. So. Diane, I think it's more of a, you need to do some shadow work and then focus on self-love kind of thing, and then your intuition will get loud and clear. But it's a struggle. Oh, right, that's exciting. Next, whatever makes you feel the most triggered is where you need to be focusing. And just based off our earlier conversation, your shadow work needs to be focused around feelings of shame. Same, but ow. If I find any good ones, I'll let you know. For me, even self-care or self-love type things are a shadow work prompt. I'm like, oh, ow. Takes a long time. Maddie, yes. Not everything, but like, it happens quite often. That's good. gonna go ahead and use just Reiki for a little bit. Here. Anyone else have that OCD trait where you will do something, but then you have to check like 30 times to make sure that you actually did the thing? So you're sitting there like almost in a panic and almost paranoid about the fact that you didn't do it, but you did, and you know for a fact you did it, but you still have to double check to make sure you actually did it. Only people with OCD will really understand that. I do that all the time with locking my bedroom door. Or like setting my alarms. So you turn off the oven? Yes, and then there are the times where you don't check and then you didn't. It could be an anxiety thing, but it's mostly OCD for me, which feels the exact, like it's very similar. It's annoying. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's an OCD trait. Max, me too. I don't have a basement, but yeah, me too. I'm the same way. Yeah, I definitely understand. It's crazy. The struggle with OCD. You like the incense? That's good. Oh no. Do a little cleanse. Your head and neck are giggling? That's interesting. For some of you that might felt like a little bit of whiplash. Sorry about that. In your lower chest. Take deep breaths. The energy will only affect you in a way that is needed. Top of your head pressure. So a lot of you are going to feel that in different places. between your shoulder blades. I can definitely feel that. It feels cold though, like someone putting a cold rod like on my back. You know how when it's freezing out and you have those poles that are just like for sign poles? It feels like that is like on my back almost. And I'm like, well, that kind of hurts. Your hand is cold? Mine too. Your cold pole aesthetic? Oh no. Maddie, what's up? I don't think I know that one. You guys are going to feel this energy in different areas, probably all of you. Some of you might feel like a collective energy of where it is, but you're going to feel this where you need it most. I'm just going to let the energy do what it needs to. Max, do you have enamel on your teeth? I don't. Maybe it's gum health for you. That'd be funny. Gotta move the spoon. No! Yeah. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That sounds painful too. Max, you know that the correct amount of pain to feel on a regular day basis is no pain, right? Because when I heard that, I was like, no. Little did I know I have chronic pain. Yeah, that's not a good thing. What? Yeah, I'm like, what? You're joking. Doesn't everyone have like chronic migraines or like back pain or something? No. The answer is no, they don't. I do. Which is so crazy to me. They're so lucky. Yeah, and Celestial, that's not something that people even talk about at all, which is crazy. But yeah, I feel it. I feel both. Which reminds me, I was going to take some migraine medicine before the live and I totally spaced. We might actually wrap it up early tonight and call it good at 7, you guys. Yeah, I'm just really tired. I will be live again tomorrow, but you guys, I will be going live with someone else tomorrow. Max knows who. It's almost 10 there? Oh no. Yeah, it's only 6:45 p.m. right now here. I live in Washington State, not DC. And if you're not following Nicole Reiki Healing, 10 out of 10 recommend. She's amazing. Yeah, thank you for that, Max. Thank you for following. You're in PA, oh my gosh. Yeah. I do want to ask Carolyn to go live with me again at some point, but we just haven't. Carolyn, my brain. You're excited for it? I'm glad. It sounds like we focus around similar things too, so it should be good. Though I have no idea what this live is going to be about. We're just going to probably be winging it. Let the Reiki guide us. Maddie, the comments will probably be only on their side too, so we'll be able to see it, but it'll be like one of those, I don't know how to explain how TikTok's doing it with that, but you won't be able to like tap over and like go over to my screen. You'll be like on there, so they're gonna see everything that you're typing, of course. So, you know, you can be chaotic and crazy, but I did, yeah. I am Strider. We're only doing the silent Reiki lives on Fridays. On Mondays and Tuesdays, we actually do the talking. Hello, how are you? You're ashamed. Okay. You're never chaotic, just free? Freedom is chaos. I don't know about anybody else, but I would say it definitely falls hand in hand. You did. Oh my gosh, Max. Well, depending on how it goes, we will only have one chat section, so you'd only be having to do it with one. Wait, what crystal? I don't remember which one you're talking about or why. Oh, no, I remember. You were talking about the amber. I don't know why you thought that tasted like jam. It's really funny. As someone who can't eat pork, I find that really funny. Yeah, it would, Max. I'm gonna be hopping on and letting them do the invite, of course, because it's, yeah. But like, I've seen them do that before with someone else, so I think that's how it'll go. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Oh no. and then for those of you who were not aware, I did also post a 30-minute video on my YouTube channel. I'm forgetting what the video was about at the moment. I think it was just for easing stress and anxiety, for relaxation or something like that. My brain completely spaced. This is actually just rain sounds. Yeah, it's currently sunny, unfortunately. Washington lately has just been like a tease when it comes to the rain. It's like, oh, you're gonna have an entire day of clouds and we're gonna make you think it's gonna rain, but then we're not. And I'm like, you, why? If you want to, I think a bunch of people they haven't really been liking the video, but they've been watching it, so. Like more than usual on my YouTube videos, because most people who are here get to see the lives firsthand. So most people don't have to go back to rewatch the lives, but I do post the lives over there as well. I think yesterday they both just posted the psychic activation one from the first full moon of this month. The first. Oh no, Maddie. Make some cookies. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. At least not outside. Go ahead and use petrified wood. Not petrified wood, black obsidian, my brain. I think they were trying to tell me to use petrified wood there, but no. I'm using the black obsidian. Whisper, I'm not sure what you mean. I just got a notification on YouTube and that threw me off a bit, because, yeah. What? Oh no, you're good. Oh, that's weird. They actually gave me an update on when I got a new subscriber on YouTube. They never do that. That was actually pretty funny. They're like, here's a notification of this one person. I'm like, huh? That's the first time they've sent me a notification of that. Thanks! I hope they like the videos. I'm going to be starting to post Reiki videos, but without my face in it, too, pretty soon. It's just going to be nature videos, so people can just watch what's going on with nature for like 30 minutes, or how it's playing in the background with the actual Reiki still being embedded in it. That kind of thing. So that's going to be a thing soon. Do a daily vlog. I don't know about that one, Maddie. My life is pretty, there's literally no chill. Princess ASMR video of her just crunching on her toes. She would hit the camera out of my hand. My cat's ridiculous. She's like, no cameras. She gets so mad when she catches me taking photos of her. I love her. But she's so overdramatic in the best kind of way. I absolutely love that cat. I did get a video of me petting her the other day while she was sitting on my lap over here, and I sent it to Jade, and they were like, that's adorable, and I'm like, I love it. It feels so airy. Hopefully that's a good thing. Probably not as strong as usual. I am pretty tired today, so that would make sense. Should be back at it again tomorrow. Hi Sarah, how are you? Oh, the earth. I thought you were being like, your energy's weak today, Ricky. And I'm like, well, damn. Oh, excuse my language. Oh my gosh. Yeah, anyways, that didn't happen. Clearly I'm tired. I don't know. I don't know. Excusez-moi. Not the language should be using right now. No, you're not, Maddie. I wouldn't have thought that as mean. I would have thought that as you saying it was a statement. Like, it's just the truth. I'd be like, oh, okay. My bad. It's like, I'll amp it up, I guess. I'm sore. Oh, no. Hi, Denver. So my lives, we're just focusing on Reiki videos on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Fridays are silent lives. During the Mondays and Tuesdays lives, we just focus on normal Reiki healing. Each one has their own individual purpose, usually. Today we're just focusing on calm, which doesn't seem like that because we're always chaotic in here, especially the comment section. But mostly we're gonna cracking jokes while I focus on the Reiki healing. We just chit chat, do the Reiki, focusing on the intention, usually chit chatting. Sometimes it gets really deep, sometimes it's just Terry. I feel like not many people actually like the silent lives, I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to me, which is funny because some people really seem to want it. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of doing them. I would rather sit here and talk to you guys because it's really boring to just sit there and do silent Reiki. So I'm just reading your screen and I can't respond to you. So I'm just like, I like being able to answer your guys' questions. It's more enthusiastic, it's more one-on-one basis, but not really. But like, it feels better connection. So doing the silent lives feel like really dull to me. Which, if you guys watch my Reiki videos on my page, you know that those are silent. That's fine. That's comfortable. That's okay. But like when I'm talking or interacting with you guys, I like to have full-on conversations. Check in with you, see how you're doing mentally, emotionally, physically, etc. And most of the people who are in the silent live actually agree. They're like, yeah, I mean, it's your voice. And I'm like, yeah, don't think anyone really seems to like these that much. Which, same. I like when other people do it because it's calming and relaxing, but like, I feel like my channel is more like giggly, happy, interactive, supportive, communicative kind of energy here. Like, Reiki in general is supportive, but I don't know. Not really my thing. I'll probably try it out for a couple more weeks and see how it goes, but I'm also not sure how to do pulls on here. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I have no idea. Maddie, I've heard that a couple of times, actually. Sorry, there was a fly. You also like it when I talk? Yeah. I'm just like, yeah. Because I've even had people who want me to come in here and actually read bedtime stories and stuff like that. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, I'd be behind that. But silent ones is just... Maddie, I get told a lot that I look like a disappointing dad when I'm quiet. So it's really hard to read my face because I have the autistic, like, blank face, plus I'm a Capricorn rising, so I always look stern and like you're getting in trouble, or you're gonna be lectured, or like I'm judging you, and I'm sitting here like, I'm really not. I could have literally no thoughts in my head, and people are like, why are you angry? And I'm sitting here like, I wasn't. Or I'm actually really depressed, and people are like, why are you so mad today? And I'm sitting here like, actually, I'm not. So you just kind of want to go cry. But you know. But a lot of people will see me go silent and think they're in trouble. But the real factor, when it comes to me being angry, it'll be really hard to tell. But when I tell you I am upset, and then I start laughing, that's kind of the moment where you should, like, leave. If it's directed at you. Because when I start laughing, it means I'm going manic. When it comes to anger, which is not a good thing. Whisper, I don't know. I've offered to take people fishing too when they've said that. It's like, I'll teach you how to gut a fish. That's cool. I'm not killing it though. You can't do that. Maddie. Hey, it's really hard to get me to that point. You have to be like a really terrible person. So if you're a good person, that will not happen. Oh, but for the record, I'm not really a hunter type person. I'm definitely more of a berry picker. I couldn't. Self-defense against people, yes. Ever going up against an animal, no. No, I'm glad. I would rather give them fruit and run away. Yesterday, there was a mama deer outside my window, and upon looking closer, she had her 2 babies with her, and they were the cutest little creatures ever. And that was the highlight of my day yesterday, actually, just being able to see them and watch them for like a minute. They were super cute, and they stayed around for a while, which was so precious for me. I absolutely loved it. So I just watched them for a bit, and then I got food. But then before I went to bed last night, I saw something in my front yard, and then I was like, oh, like creeped out immediately, you know, like that's in my yard. And I look out there, it's just another deer. He's just like sitting right out there eating on one of the trees right in the front, and I'm just like, oh. And it was precious. It was the cutest thing. That depends on who you ask and their relationship with him. For me, I wouldn't say a parental figure, even in the slightest. Like, not for me. Deer are really sweet. Yes, Max, please do. Oh no, you're good. You have so many deers that go through your yard. I love that. For me, it's really hit or miss, but they usually end up at this apple tree right outside my bedroom window, so I get to enjoy watching them all the time when they do show up. So, which is really nice for me. You're good, Terry. We are gonna hop off in about 5 minutes, you guys. Oh, you have to tie it. There are certain knots that you can use, but you can use the most basic kind of knots. But you want to make sure it's really on there, so a couple of knots. Yeah. I love having that, like, right outside my window. It depends on the fishing pole, obviously. certain hooks have a little tiny ring on the end that you can tie. So, okay. I guess it really depends on the hook you have though, and what you're using. I mean, whisper, if it works, it works. It really just depends on the hook and the rod, I guess. Is that what it looked like? Denver and broad, that you feel peaceful and relaxed. Thank you, Max. Alright, you guys, we're going to go ahead and do energy cleansing and then energy protection, and then we're going to hop off for the night. I don't want to dig out the giant satin spray right now, so we're going back to the incense. Thank you for following. And you guys can see more videos either on my TikTok, just like right here, or you can go follow my YouTube channel where I've been posting a little bit longer videos. I say little, but like 30-minute videos. Some of them are going to be more like 15 or 10. Just kind of depends on the video, but yeah. So I hope you're enjoying whatever you're eating. You said trail mix, right? I think they were talking to me because I said I'm tired. Thank you, Adrian. I hope you do too. For some of you, Labradorite would be really beneficial for you if you're going through either an extremely hard time or you need a little bit extra grounding or protection at this time. Obviously black tourmaline, which is one we just used, would be a great crystal for protection, but this one is also for Labradorite. It's great at helping you to be able to really just feel more grounded, safe, and secure and supported during rough times and changes and conflicts. It's also great at helping you speak up for yourself and setting firm boundaries. So 10 out of 10 would recommend Labradorite. But alright, you guys, and with that we are going to call it a night. I hope you have a great evening. Make sure you guys are staying very hydrated, drink lots of water, and I will see you back here tomorrow with a dual live with Nicole. Reiki Healing, I believe, is her username. I apologize if I'm wrong, pretty sure it is. But I look forward to seeing you guys next time. I love you. See you then. Again, drink lots of water. For some of you, take some vitamin C because you don't want to get sick, and that's kind of going to be a thing. So take care of yourselves. I will catch you guys next time.